Hello besties, how are you guys doing? You guys are highly welcome back to my channel. In this particular video today, I'm going to show you guys how to make a half crochet, half cornrow braided wig. I'm going to guide you guys through from A to Z on how you can achieve a half cornrow and half crochet braided wig. So these are the materials we need. We need a well ventilated closure or frontal, depending on what you want to use. We need our scissors, we need our attachments, we need our wig cap, and of course we need our needle and thread. Remember, you can use any size of closure to do this. You can equally use your frontal to do this. First thing, I am going to go ahead and secure my wig cap to the mannequin head. You can use the other wig cap. So guys, you can use any wig cap of your choice for this, but I will recommend you use this mesh cap. Okay, I will recommend you use this one. So I have to secure my closure on the mesh cap. Okay, and if you notice something, maybe if you want to get that perfect closure, and you want to get that perfect fist closure, make sure that each part of it, every part of it is lapping very well on the cap. Okay, make sure that every part of it is lapping very well on the cap. You can use any pin, either this type of pin, office pin, T-pin, any pin at all to secure it. Here I am done sewing down the closure. If you don't know how I was able to achieve this, please, I have a detailed video on that already. Go through my video or request in the comment section. I will send the link to that video of how to sew a perfect closure for you. So the next thing I have to do is to demarcate or mark my guideline. I love marking my guideline because this will guide me to know what to do. If you want to have that full beautiful crochet wig, then definitely have to do this. I marked out 1 inch, okay, 1 inch from the starting point. Then when I get to where the closure is, I did not mark 1 inch. If you're following my video, definitely should know exactly why I didn't mark out 1 inch. If you know exactly what I did, this is a, should I say, a kind of a giveaway video. If you know the reason why I did not mark the same 1 inch when I get close to the where the closure is, let me know in the comment section. If you get it right, you're going to get something from me. So after that, I have to go ahead and use my anything. You can use chalk, you can use metallic pen, you can use anything that you can use to give a mark is welcome. So I'll go ahead and do that, like mark it round. That's exactly what I did. And after that, we'll go ahead to the next step. Okay, now I've stretched my attachment. My attachment is prepared. I already have a video on how to achieve this, a very detailed video on how to achieve this. Go through my videos or request in the comment section. I'll share the link to that video to you. Now I am done with line 1, line 2, and then I'm already done with line 3, moving to line 4. So this is simple. Get your crochet pin, definitely this size of crochet pin. Go ahead and crochet the wig cap. Get little amount of your braiding hair, pass it through the crochet pin and bring out the braiding hair. Then get another one, another little one. You see how I was able to attach this. This is not difficult to do. I see some people when they are doing crochet braided wig, they have to use their needle to be knotting the attachment, like knotting the attachment with needle before they start braiding. Gosh, that was waste of time. Okay, this is the easiest way to do this. Just watch what I'm doing, definitely you will get it. And again, the size of attachment you are picking depends on you. If you're making a smaller size, then definitely you should pick a smaller volume of attachment. If you're making a bigger size, same thing. Okay, you should increase the amount of attachment that you're using. So I'll go ahead and keep braiding till I get the length I want. I love when I join my attachments, okay, when I do the joining than cutting, depending on what I'm doing, guys. Okay, let me not deviate to the main purpose of this video. So now let me show you guys exactly what I did. Pass your crochet pin through the big cap. Okay, get your braiding hair, pass it onto the crochet pin, close the mouth of crochet pin, and then pass it through the hole. That will serve as one. Then get another one and see what I did. Simple, very simple. Do not stress yourself using needle to knot first before braiding. That's a whole lot of stress. This is the easiest way to do this. Very, very easy. Okay, it's as easy as ABC. So this is what happens when you braid without the tangling. Like you braid, you don't detangle. Your attachment hair will tangle. Okay, your braiding hair is going to tangle if you don't detangle while braiding, but it's very simple. See how I was able to detangle this one with no stress, just from where it tangled down, lose it, and that's it. All right, so guys, if you follow me to this point, I know you've gotten any value from this video. What exactly are you waiting for to hit that like button? If you have any question, let me know in the comment section and please say something. Okay, like, comment. If you are yet to join the family, hit the follow button, subscribe to my channel, turn on notification bell so once I upload new videos you will get notified. Okay, and again guys, you know you are free to make your video requests. If there's anything you want me to make video on, let me know in the comment section. Please guys, I make braided wigs for sale, both wholesale and retail. Okay, I do ventilation of all kinds, full laces, closures, frontals, wholesale and retail deals available. If you want any of my service, feel free to let me know in the comment section. I'll drop my number for you. You chat me up and then let's do business. And one good thing is that my prices are super affordable. Okay, so guys, this is part one of this video. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell so once I upload part two of this video you will get notified. See you guys soon on part two of this video. Bye.